We are on TV, Dave Stahl.
We are.
The car
We should be
guy's
on
right
TV.
here with the Chevy Volt.
Yep.
He drove it in from Alpine this morning.
Started out with about 52 miles. All right, quiet. 52 miles range.
Was that
with
car
electric?
speak? Car
Yes.
speak for?
Well, because I have the key fob and I'm not in the car.
I see.
And that
Okay.
little da-da-da-da says, get back in the car or turn it off.
How's it drive in the rain?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
In fact, this car is so solid on the road. Now, I don't mean that in a negative way. My wife and I went out to dinner last night, and it was just, and it was pouring in Alpine.
What'd you have for dinner?
And we had Mexican food, actually.
All right, great.
La Carretas, if you really need to know. Carnitas taco with rice and beef.
Back to the car.
Anyway, back to the car. Well, it made me hungry again. But it just glides. It really does. And this is half gas, half electric. Okay, your plug-in is right here.
Okay.
You know, no big deal.
Standard.
Just, snap it in. And one of the things that's interesting, now on a normal car, the gas doors are all over the place. They're on the left, they're on the right.
Sure,
they're in
you
the
never
rear.
know.
Not on these. They got smart. Every electric vehicle has it right here.
Right there.
Yeah. So that's kind of a cool
That's
thing.
good standard.
But
okay.
The
Where's the
technology-
gas on it?
Yeah, gas is on the other side.
All right.
But the technology that you get with this car, and plus, look at the interior. Look at how they've really upped the game. Because you mentioned, that this is a much nicer one than they've just seen before.
It is.
You got 4G LTE Wi-Fi, and it also made 2016 Car of the Year, by the way.
Did it? 2016 car of the year, the Chevy Volt.
Absolutely.
Okay, and these things have come down in price, too,
Oh,
haven't they?
gosh, yeah. You can get this one, and I mean, you got your rebates, $7,500 from the state and $2,500 from
Those are still good. The
They're
rebates.
still good so far.
Uh-huh.
So you can get it with rebates about $25,000.
Okay.
And this one's probably a little over 30. I didn't get a Maroni on this one
So
particularly.
the sticker price is going to be over 30, but when you
By
get
the
all your
time
rebates,
you roll it down,
you're back.
yeah,
You're back a
exactly.
little lower.
So
Let's open the back
and then
door
the
and
back
show you a
seat,
little bit.
you got plenty of room.
Oh, there's somebody's coffee.
And it's even got seat heaters for the back seat.
Seat heaters in the back. Oh, that's luxury.
And here's this. You can charge it on 110 for about, it takes about 13 hours on
Okay,
110. But then
110.
if you do 240, which is what I have
Right.
at my house, it takes approximately, what does it say, about 4.5 to 5 hours.
Charge it right up. And
look
again,
how much room.
And how far can you get on the electricity?
About 53, 54.
On that battery.
And
53,
then-
54. And then that's a flat surface, though.
Well, that's
right?
the thing that you have to understand. When
Okay.
it says 54, if you live in San Francisco, you're not going to
You're
get
gonna
54.
Right.
But
if you live in Death Valley, you'll get 54.
now, like right now, I've got about 32 miles left, and I started in Alpine, and now I'll head back, and then it'll go away.
Right.
But the car will actually generate electricity as I'm driving. You can do it off the steering wheel, and you can actually regain it. But you'll never be stranded because you've got a gas.
And you never feel the difference when it switches over, or do you feel it? No?
No, and what's nice is Chevrolet has embedded all of that into the dash.
Okay.
Because when you first got them, I mean, you were staring at it. You were having anxiety attacks. You think you're going to run out of electricity. That was on the full electric. But Chevy hasn't done that. If you want to see what you're doing, if you want to see the power range, you can go toggle in and you can get it.
How many years, I'm putting you on the spot, has the Volt been out now? It's been out a few years,
Yeah,
right?
they've been out 5, 6 years
5, 6
now.
years. So
Yeah,
they're getting it
started
right.
in the oh, yeah.
They're getting
well,
it
every
right
year
now.
it gets better.
Yeah.
The other thing, it's got CarPlay, which I absolutely love. It's got OnStar, which will give you a lot of concierge stuff. So it's got a lot of added features to it that you may not find on the competition.
Okay, the Chevy Volt, Car of the Year,
Car of the Year,
2016.
2016.
I'll send it back to you guys. Nice car out here.